A memorial service will be held tomorrow for a security guard who was shot and killed during an attempted robbery happened at Capital Casino. Tonight, that security guard's parents are speaking out, demanding justice for what happened to their son. Fox 40's Zach Boetto joining us tonight in the studio after talking with that family today. Zach.
Eric, Sean Bernal was a lead security guard at Capital Casino. His family is devastated. His coworkers say he had a huge heart and say at the time he died, he wasn't just going into the casino to stop the robbery, he was going in to save lives.
Woo, yeah!
Little Ariel will be 2 years old in October, but her father, 27-year-old Sean Bernal, who you see in this video in the panda suit, won't have the chance to see her grow up.
It's still hard knowing that he's not going to be here and that I'm not going to watch my son grow old and see how he reacts to having a teenage daughter.
It's no lack of bravery that's causing him to miss seeing his little girl get older. In fact, Bernal laid his life on the line when he confronted an armed robber at Capital Casino in Sacramento Monday morning.
Sean was out of the casino, from what I understand, and he went back in to try to save the card dealers, the workers, the co-workers, anybody he could to get them out.
As a security guard here at Capital Casino in Sacramento, Sean's family says he loved his job and he loved working with the people here.
It wasn't just a job for Sean. He liked the people that he worked with. He liked the casino workers.
And when it was time for him to protect the people inside, he did just that and went in.
He wouldn't have been able to live with himself and come home that night or that day if he'd known that he didn't do nothing and somebody else got killed. So for that, I'm kind of pissed off, but I understand why he did it, but I'm kind of mad that he did.
Police say the robber turned around and shot Bernal as he approached him, then fled the scene. When officers arrived on scene, they tried to save him, but it was too late. His family devastated, but wants him remembered as a hardworking, loving, family-oriented man.
I mean, the pain is undescribable.
Never thought this was going to happen.
I mean, you never thought we were going to have to bury or, cremate our 27-year-old child, the baby of the family.
And now, Sean's family wants justice.
When that time comes, and I plan on being there, and I hope that that bastard looks me in the face, and I hope the sound of my voice haunts him for the rest of his life.
Sacramento police did capture the suspect, but has yet to identify them. The Bernals say they plan to be at each hearing to support their son and get justice.
Again, there is a celebration of life planned for 5 p.m. tomorrow at Capital Casino, and everyone is welcome. The family has also set up a GoFundMe page. You can find a link on our website, fox40.com.